Quick question to start class. When were words invented? Grab a seat, eyes up at the chalkboard. Today, I'm time traveling through the origins of words, how mouth sounds turned into meaning. First, a myth to erase in big chalk letters. There isn't a birthday for words. Language didn't drop out of the sky. It grew slowly, as our ancestors needed to hunt, share, flirt, warn, teach. Chalk line number 1, the body. Before voices, hands did a lot of talking, pointing, miming facial expressions. Many scientists think gesture came first. Then, as our ancestors' brains and vocal tracts evolved, sounds took over more of the job. Chalk line number 2, the voice. By roughly 200,000 years ago, early Homo sapiens had the anatomy to speak. But the big takeoff, complex, flexible language, likely ramped up somewhere between 50,000 and 150,000 years ago. We know this from symbolic clues, beads, cave art, tools that needed teaching. Symbols in the hands usually mean symbols in the mouth. So how do random noises become words? 3 chalk marks, iconic sounds, words that sound like what they mean. Think buzz, hiss, murmur. Social glue, names for people, places, and roles. Mother, home, leader. Little building blocks, tiny meaning bits called morphemes. Add them like Lego. Play, player, playing. Now a big classroom reminder, speech came first, writing much later. Earliest writing shows up around 3200 BCE in Sumer. Little pictures to track, grain, goats. Egypt, the Indus Valley, China followed with their own systems. Writing freezes words on clay and paper, but people were speaking tens of thousands of years before anyone scratched symbols into anything. Grammar. That's the chalk grid that lets words snap together. Children invented on the fly, proof our brains are hungry for pattern. Across cultures, you see recurring shapes, ways to talk about. Who did what to whom, when, how. Did one genius invent language? Nope. Think of language like a campfire everyone keeps feeding. One person adds a spark, another adds dry twigs, another shapes the ring of stones. Over generations, sparks became sentences. Timeline on the board, quick recap, 200,000 years ago, anatomy for speech. 50,000, 150,000 years ago, symbolic culture, language likely rich and flexible. 3200 BCE and onward, writing systems, words get recorded.